don't want to be that person that's laying in that bed. I don't want to be that person. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in my boots. Oh my God. I mean, you know, look, I can laugh about it today, but I can assure you I will be crying about it tomorrow. Because today, I have to catch somebody.
Duane, Dog the Bounty Hunter Chapman, and his late wife Beth are back in Dogs Most Wanted. In this new series, the Chapman family travels across the country to track down a curated list of Dogs Most Wanted.
Viewers also get to see the family's most difficult fight yet as their beloved matriarch Beth Chapman bravely battles cancer before her passing. Duane, Dog the Bounty Hunter Chapman, joins us now to talk about the new series and much more. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to talk to you. First of all, condolences to you, of course, on the passing of your wife. It's something that we've tracked along with very closely here at People. We put out a call to our fans to ask if they wanted to ask you something. Everyone overwhelmingly wants to know how you're doing, how you're making it day to day.
I don't have an answer yet for that. I'm just, trying to man up.
Yeah, has there been anything that you've been doing that has helped a little bit the day-to-day?
Music, I think, and being not alone with friends and family helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And seeing such a huge outpouring of support from fans, I mean, the response has just been incredible, even from our perspective watching. From your perspective, seeing the fans really come out, what has that meant to you?
Well, she had 30 million hits, over 30 million hits on her articles. That's like unbelievable. That's unbelievable. So that means a lot. Your fans keep you going, keep you alive, keep you happy, are your friends that you meet. So that helped her a lot too with the battle, and now it's helping me with this battle.
Mm-hmm. And now the tagline for the show is "This time it's personal." We know that ties into her battle with cancer. Talk to me about choosing that title and that tagline.
Well, you figure out ways to die, and you think, okay, this guy attempted murder. I don't like him. He's got red hair. No, something about him you don't like, right? Mm-hmm. And you go in there. Okay, this time ain't much about red hair. It's like, this is how she'd want it. I have a lot where mercy is shown, mercy is given. I have a lot of mercy. But she's not here anymore. So this is going to be Dog Without Beth. Mm-hmm. And she always told him, you better be lucky I'm with him. You're lucky I'm here with him, because he's a maniac. Mm-hmm. And I am a good guy. I'm a good guy. And an all-around slayer of dragons. I'm going slaying, brother, sister.
Yeah.
When you look back at that, we were just, seeing you watch that clip of her there at the top. You kind of giggled as you heard some of her comments there. You can tell it obviously resonates with you. You know her in the moments, behind the moments. As you watch back, how difficult is it for you?
Well, she's not dead when she's there. She's not dead anyway, but she's moi moi sleeping, Hawaii, moi moi. But you can see her. I like that. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't leave it running 24/7 in my house because she'd haunt me.
Yeah, right.
Because those shots where they're losing her hair, I can't believe she showed that. Mm-hmm. Because my daughter comes and says, cameraman, come in, they're going to show you. And I'm like, what are you going to do? I'm going to show them. I'm like, are you out of your mind? I won't.
Yeah, but I think, was it important to her to show those
Yes,
moments?
very important to her, obviously.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't pay her enough to show her to do that unless she said it's okay. Yeah. If Beth said it's okay, it's okay. They don't follow us in the bedroom or the bathroom. The rest they can have. And I was very astounded that she let him do that stuff. Yeah. I'm like, whoa.
Well, this was the last time, obviously, you got to work with her shooting a show together. Is it therapeutic at all to relive it?
Well, the show doesn't come out till Wednesday, next Wednesday. So usually Dorsey Films, Bonnie and Clyde production. We're Bonnie and Clyde production. Right. So we take the first cut and we look at it and we give notes and then they start from there. I have not looked at none of these shows. I looked at the first show a little bit, but I couldn't, at that time, I wasn't able to handle it. So when everyone sees it Wednesday, I get to see it.
First time.
First time. So to answer your question, I don't have the answer yet. You know what I mean?
Will you watch with the family, or would that be something you want to do alone?
No, I got kids, you know, so my kids are coming and my friends will be there. You know, my close friends will all watch. I'll probably go in and out of the room a lot, but yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah.
You told our producer that Beth actually came up with the idea for the show. Talk to me about how she proposed this and why she wanted to up the stakes for this show.
Well, we've been on TV for 15 years, okay? And without one of these mics on, we're unemployed. It's like you guys. Right? They put a mic on, we're getting a check, right? So that's basically what it was. And we would like arrest some of the greatest stuff, right? Oh, like angels from heaven stuff. And we like, damn, where's the camera at? You know, why didn't we get it? So we just had to have that because we're like together with that. And it's a habit that we had. So where's the camera? So she said, I'm gonna get, you know, she had beef with the last network. And she said, honey, I know that they fired us because of me. But what I'm gonna do is, Big Daddy, I'm gonna get you to the show. And you're famous, but you can make yourself a legend. I'm gonna get you another show, Big Daddy. And she did it. Another network and another production company. So that's what was her idea. And that's what I mean, I was there too. Hey, it's me, dog.
Yeah.
I was there too. I told her sit there and look sexy. I was the brain.
But she was the strong powerhouse that was making things happen.
Beauty and the Beast.
Well, when it, you know, this time around, the stakes are a bit higher, right? You're going after violent criminals,
Yes.
people that have committed violent crimes.
Yes.
How does that change the tone of what you're doing and what fans are going to encounter in the show?
Well, everybody nowadays doesn't like the criminal that sexual assaults kids, or the guy that beats his old lady or anyone else's sister or brother or mother up. These guys here would have killed their mother. They're like, you're like where there's a vile criminal and then there's a guy that made a mistake or an error. These are vile criminals. They're not getting a reconnaissance bond and a slap on the wrist for car theft. They're going to the big house, the penitentiary. That's where I'm needed now. You know, it's like, now that I've convinced myself I'm so good, I am. I can't help it. I apologize for being the best.
No need to apologize, right?
But you know what I mean? I don't feel like, I'm the best. I tell other people in my business, I'm very sorry I found a guy. You know, sorry, FBI agent, we got him, yeah. Sorry, brother.
I'm the best at what I do, right?
But so then let's go after the worst, right? And that's what she said. Big Daddy, you need them really badasses. Oh, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Because my kids are now, my grandkids are over 21, and they're like, they're like little pit bulls. No, they are got the blood. It's unbelievable. They're like, you ought to see them, and they won't hurt them, but they're gonna get them, okay? And it's, to me, I just you know, have a great, big, huge heart. And to see that kind of stuff, your son, and I saw my sons grow up and do it, and now I'm seeing the grandkids and granddaughters grow up and do it. I am like, oh my God, you know.
And Dogs Most Wanted, we get to see more of the family than maybe we've seen in the past. How did that kind of change? How does that change the dynamic of the show and your experience doing the show?
Well, I think that America loves family things, and whether they do or don't. I love a big family. I have 12 children. They used to say, when we go in a restaurant, the whole bottle of ketchup was gone. We didn't take it.
So many people, right?
No, we'd laugh and go, can you have a couple more things of that mayo? Because as the kids passed it around, they use the whole thing.
Yeah.
I love that, right?
Yeah.
And they'd say, oh, look at, but your kids are very well-minded, right? So I love the big family, and I love doing things together and being dad and grandpa and Uncle Dog, and you know, it's in my blood to have that, right? I could never probably be alone.
How are those kids all coping with the loss?
Each one copes differently. There's a few that really barely making it, okay? But we don't know what to do. We haven't read, we weren't prepared. We didn't because I lost my mother first. And when my mom passed away, I'm like, I wish Dad would have died first, because I love my mommy. So then I went to them and said, I'm so sorry that I didn't die first, and Mom did. And they're like, yeah, Dad, why? So I was like, oh my God, I know what that feels like. I should have been the one. The guy goes first. So that's hard for them to, and I guess I'm the softie of the group because I never wanted to punish. So I said, your mom's going to get you if you don't do that, right? And so now I got to be the one that does that. And I don't like that.
Yeah.
And they don't either.
I imagine with Beth gone, it does feel like there's this role missing. Are the kids stepping up? I mean, how is the family life going?
Well, it's not been that long. They're helping cook, because Beth was a fantastic cook. Mm-hmm. She didn't leave me one recipe. I'm doing their laundry and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm vacuuming, making my own bed. So I don't want to lie, they ain't doing nothing. They're kids.
Yeah.
They're your age, you guys.
Yeah.
Well, they it's just Dad's there. He can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I would imagine, look, in your position, it's kind of like you're no stranger to the spotlight. And even as tragic things and difficult things happen, there are always headlines about every move you make, right? There were, you talking about Beth here, obviously, that's someone that you will always love. That goes without saying.
Yeah.
There are rumors and headlines made about the possibility of you dating again and things like that.
Well, I probably will do that. And
right,
I told her that.
Yeah.
And what deal we said is I will never take Beth off my chest. I have a name here. And I will never get married. And she said to me, we're human, okay? And probably the same thing I'd say to her. Yeah, I know you're gonna have a boyfriend, I hope you have 10, but don't frickin' marry one and say those words. Don't you dare do that. I would say that. So she did say that to me. So, and my kids are, I'm trying to break, do you see that girl? Dad, don't look, Mom would hate you. And I'm like, well, your mom, I'm trying to tell them, I don't know what, I can't rant one, you guys, I don't know what to say, right?
Right.
So, but right now they're like, Dad.
Well, but also nice that you had that conversation. You can move forward with a very clear conscience about knowing what she expected.
Right, unless she haunts me.
Do you believe in hauntings and stuff?
I used to. I do. If you don't, you're foolish because how many people have, really seen that kind of stuff? Me, I entertained one angel for sure one time, okay? And the Bible says, beware, you may be entertaining angels. And I probably see one a month where they'll come up and usually in a lady form, in the bag lady, right? Yeah. And say something, or I want you to know right now. Stuff like that. I just seen one at Kinko's where the lady, was in line and let everybody in front of her. I won't go into it, but, David was there and I said, wait till that lady comes out. She never came out. I went back in to find her and she was never there.
Wild things are happening over here.
No, but the clerk saw her.
Yeah.
So is it a possibility Beth would visit me? She could talk so good. I'm sure she's talking to God. Please, let me just kiss him. But I don't know what I would do. It's hard to stay alive right now because your mate is there. I have dreams she's in heaven watering the garden. I go up, I tease her, I sneak up on her a lot. I'm Apache, she could never sneak up on me. So I'd sneak up and go, poof, right? And she turned around and goes, dang. Didn't say damn, she's in heaven. Dang, Big Daddy, what took you so long?
Yeah.
And what do I say? Oh, because you can't kill yourself, you might go to hell. So you can't, it's like, oh my God. So I said to her, I don't know. And I woke up.
Wow.
So you never know. And we'll close with this, can we?
Yeah, sure.
The fear of dying's gone.
For you.
Yep. Gone. Not being stupid, suicidal, but the fear, just don't show it on national television, please. Just put lacrosse and goodbye doggy and da-da-da.
And let that be that.
Not like, this is like, You saw the first 2 shows, right?
Yeah.
Are they good for your demographic? I'm glad you like that.
Yeah,
Love
no.
it. Yeah,
Did you?
absolutely. No, it's
Oh,
it's thrilling. It truly is. It's
Yeah.
thrilling to watch what you
There's
do.
also some really powerful moments, and I think it's great.
One final thing before we go. We saw that this caught our eye. We saw that you posted a photo. You were with Chuck Norris over the
Yes,
weekend.
yes,
What was
yes.
going on with there? What's a conversation with Dog the Bounty Hunter and Chuck Norris look like?
Well, there he is,
Yeah.
too, yeah. I've met him before. I took karate and all that. But I met him years ago, okay? And his wife is gorgeous, too. My kids are all there. David, yeah, oh, yeah. It was, how you doing? Stay alive. Sorry about Beth. Love you, brother. Next. Because he's in and out really quick. I mean,
Yeah.
it is Chuck Norris.
Yeah, it's Chuck Norris, right?
And last thing, we mentioned that we had tweeted out asking for questions from your fans. You have such
Sure.
an amazing fan base. So let's take a look at some of these questions
Okay.
really quick. Looks like, does Dog have any advice for any women with a dream of being a bondsman, fugitive recovery agent? If so, what would it be?
It would be leave that, don't do that, go to the FBI.
Okay.
They get real checks where you get paid. Benefits, all that. Bounty hunting is almost pretty soon when we're gone. I think it's gone.
I think it's pretty cool, though, watching this show that the women get really fired up and are badasses. So I think it's really cool. Yeah.
Can you imagine it's like somebody coming at you and you know he's going to hurt you and you pop him with a taser? No, we don't kill him, okay? But wouldn't you like to tase somebody?
Oh,
Would-
yeah. If someone's coming after me, absolutely.
Yeah, whether a big, stupid, idiot guy and you know he's going to hurt you and you whop you and he's
Take him down.
Yeah, you're like that.
We got another tweet here, another question from a fan, I believe. Will you be writing a new book?
I'm thinking about it very much because I wrote 2. Okay, I wrote 1, hit #1 on the New York Times bestseller. I was like, what does that mean? No, I had no idea what that is.
It's very good.
Yeah, it turns out it's a big deal. It's kind of a big deal.
Chiricahua,
Yeah, yeah.
My agent's like, well, that means like you're cool.
Yeah, you're cool.
Oh, I said, well,
checks are
hell,
coming in.
Let's write another one. Oh, the check already got there.
Okay.
Oh, no, they don't matter. Swear to, listen to this. #1 bestseller, your book drops in half. It may automatically you get it for half price because it's #1.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I go, where they?
like, gotta keep writing these so we can.
Yeah,
keep it
right.
going,
That
right.
don't happen in movies.
Yeah, all right.
All right, last one. We have another tweet. Are you going to do a next season after this?
It's up to you fans. Come on, dog pound.
You're up for it, if they are.
Oh, I got 5 years left and I passed the baton after that. So in 5 years, we can shoot a show every week. That's a lot of shows. Or we were 9 seasons at A&E, 347 shows. That we did about, 60 at CMT, but we weren't a little bit of country and a lot of rock and roll. But I think 5 years and that's it. I'm buy a motorhome and go fishing and
Do your thing.
Yeah.
do my thing and
We look forward to a lot more.
aloha.
Oh, sorry. No, ladies first. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great to talk
you
to you.
guys, you can catch Dog's Most Wanted when it premieres September 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern on WGN America.